Inside to Aubameyang, now Insua. This is it for us, and Juan Insua just smashes that one in. Here we go, this could be it. What a chance this is. I'm cutting this one to Kasper Dolberg, who puts that in, and he is onside, and he's put Liverpool into the lead against Atletico Madrid. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Liverpool Career Mode series. Today's episode is huge because we've got the second leg of the Champions League semi-final. Basically, by the end of today's episode, you guys will find out whether we make the Champions League final or not. It's going to be a mammoth game against Atletico Madrid. We do have the advantage and we play at Anfield for the second leg, but you know the Champions League, almost anything can happen in this competition, but it's going to be amazing facing Atletico Madrid at Anfield. Also, if that wasn't enough, Premier League, we could be champions of England by the end of today's episode if all the results go our way. We've got a couple of comparatively easy games before we go ahead and face Man City and Everton to end off our Premier League season. So who knows, by the end of today's episode we could be champions of England. So a lot's going to go down in today's episode. We're going to be talking a bit about my future career mode that we're going to be doing on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Drop a like if you're excited for today's episode, and tell you what, you guys smash out 700 likes, I'll give you guys the final episode of the Liverpool career mode tomorrow itself, Saturday. So up to you guys, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're watching my content for the very first time. Let's get this started. As always, let's start off the episode with a press conference, and if you guys have any questions, make sure to put them down in the comment section below. First question of the day: who do you think let you down this season and who surprised you? So the player that has let me down this season, I guess, has to be Alisson. Yes, he's performing well right now, but overall this season he's been very dodgy, so unfortunately he's gonna have to be named as the player that has let us down this season. But the player who surprised me has to be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I did not expect him to, score 17 goals and get 14 assists this season. The fact that he's 32, going down in his overall, and he's still performing is immense. And there you go, he's the player that surprised me the most this season. Moving on, it is time to finally discuss what's my new career mode going to be. Now, a lot of you guys have been talking about it in the comment section and asking me what we're going to do next after this Liverpool career mode. Let me just get this out of the way that this is going to be our final season at Liverpool, so hopefully we'll be able to win at least the Premier League this season and hopefully the Champions League, who knows. But yes, it's going to be our final season, and I've decided to start a brand new career mode from season 1 with a new team. So let's get the question underway. What do you think about joining Leicester City and to bring them back to glory like they had in 2016? Honestly, I feel like Leicester City will be an amazing option. Imagine trying to, replicate what they did with Jamie Vardy and Riyad Mahrez in 2016. Just replicating that will be just such an amazing challenge. Then going on to Europe with Leicester City, I think it could be a super fun career mode series. Maybe even better than what we've done with Barcelona and Liverpool, who knows. So Leicester City is a very, very good option, and I'm considering that. But yes, we're going to have a new career mode starting probably next week after we are done with this Liverpool save and also the England 2022 World Cup. Look at this, guys. Even the next question is about the next team we're going to manage. Will you prefer to go to Dortmund because they need much improvement? You've always gone to big teams like Liverpool and Barcelona. I do agree with your point. I have usually gone to big teams like Liverpool and Barcelona, and it's time we do a more of a difficult career mode, and I feel like Dortmund would be a great option. Competing with Bayern and in the Bundesliga and in Europe as well would be super fun. But Dortmund is also a fairly big club. I'm leaning towards a Leicester City career mode, but we'll see what happens. I'll be having a vote on the channel very soon to decide between Leicester City and Borussia Dortmund. Let me know in the comment section right now which career mode would you prefer. We're going to be starting both from season 1, and it should be a tremendous amount of fun. I'm not sure what we'll do with this save file. We'll figure that out. I'll still keep it. I'm not going to delete it, of course, but that's the plan, man. I cannot wait for doing a new career mode. But for now, let's just focus with Liverpool to try and win everything there is to win. And that is it for today's press conference. Time to move on. Interesting that you guys voted for Juan Insua as your player of the episode. I was kind of expecting Kasper Dolberg to win it, but there you go. You guys voted for the Spanish Messi, as we call him, Juan Insua, who scored a brace in that FA Cup game, which we unfortunately lost, but he was good in that one. So you guys voted for him, and Juan Insua is your player of the episode. A quick season goals update. We can only make progress with the Kings of Merseyside challenge in the next episode when we do face Everton, so we're going to leave that one for a bit. Again, a record breaker challenge is pretty much gone because of Mo Salah suffering 2 injuries this season. But I'm really looking forward to maybe scoring a couple of goals with Mane in today's episode to wrap up the greatest trident challenge. And that should complete our objective requirements, and we won't have to, get rid of Mane or Ujovic if we do another season. Honestly guys, this is so frustrating having Fabinho out for the next 3 weeks. I'm really hoping he'll be fit for the Champions League final. Ben Woodburn's season is pretty much done. Mo Salah again out for the next 3 weeks. Frustrating, but nothing much we can do. And even Ryan Sessegnon's season is complete because of that injury. It's so frustrating, man, when injuries happen to your players, but it's a part of the game. Nothing much we can do. We've just got to push on and continue to try and get the results. I'm sure you guys do remember Davies, the next Gerrard as we call him, 91 to 94 potential. Right now he's 68 rated at the age of 16. This guy's got 5-star weak foot, which is crazy for a midfielder, fair play, and 3-star skill moves as well, but that's not what's the exciting part. Or scary, I'm not sure which emotion we should be having right now. Davies, 16-year-old Davies is going to be making his debut for Liverpool against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. I am not kidding you, but this is happening. Our midfielders just aren't fit. We've got Ujovic, who is starting this one, but he's barely fit. And Ndombele cannot play this game. He's not fit. Naby Keita will be on the bench, but look at this. Even Fabinho is injured. We do not have any other option, and hence why Ujovic and Davies are going to be playing this one. I cannot believe I'm making this decision, guys. A 16-year-old is starting a Champions League semi-final. Unbelievable scenes. I'm really hoping he performs. Imagine Davies scoring for us on his debut would be an incredible moment for this series. But here it is, guys. Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid, Champions League semi-final. We do have the advantage. The game is being played at Anfield. We've got to try and get the job done. Dolberg, Fernandes, Mane, Pavon all start. We've got Van Dijk, Romagnoli as well. Trusting Alisson for this. Let's get it done, guys. Let's get the job done and book our place in the finals of the Champions League. Well, guys, this is it. Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid Champions League semi-final. We are 1 game away from making the final, guys. It's time. Just look at Anfield. The crowd is ready for this. Let's take a look at Atleti's team. And this is the Atletico team we are going to face. I don't see any change to the lineup they fielded against us in that first leg. They've got a strong bench, but their team is basically the exact same. Saul, Lemar, Trigueros, Morata, Griezmann. It's basically the same. We know what we're going to get against them. They're a good team. They can score some worldies, but we're ready to go to the final, man. Just 1 more game and we'll be there. Looks like it's Bruno Fernandes, the man for the job. Let's see if he can convert. That's an amazing free kick, and Bruno Fernandes has opened the scoring for us in the 5th minute, scoring a beautiful free kick against Atletico Madrid. And the scoreline is now 3-1 on aggregate. I did not expect to take the lead from a free kick, and what a free kick it was from the Portuguese international. Oh, that's just brilliant. No chance for the opposing keeper. It's Jan Oblak, and Bruno Fernandes has just done that against him. That is just sensational. The ball didn't jump at all. That's just phenomenal stuff. Oh, look at that, guys. Davies doing defensive work. I'm really impressed with him. He's only 68 rated, but he's balling out so far. GG's to him for, coping with such a high-pressure game. Inside to Bruno Fernandes, who's really running the show for us in this one. Out wide to Mane. Can Mane score? Tries the time finesse shot. Why am I even trying finesse shots? They don't work anymore. Here we go, guys, on the attack. João Cancelo making a great run. He's got the pace as well. Still Cancelo lobbing this one in. Mane with the header. It hits Jan Oblak and it's gone in. That is shocking goalkeeping from one of the best keepers in the game, Jan Oblak. But I really don't care. Sadio Mane taking advantage, and now he's scored yet another goal for us. It's 2-0 Liverpool. Atleti cannot handle our dominance at Anfield. What a header from Mane. He placed that one, to be fair, really well, but Oblak did get to it, but he really should have saved that in my opinion. But I'm not going to be complaining. 2-0 up in this game, 4-1 on aggregate. Oh, this is not good. Alvaro Morata, he almost scores. It hit the post. I mean, the finish was really good, but Morata got so unlucky there. Ujovic's stamina is so low right now. Doesn't make sense to let him continue playing, so we're going to bring on Naby Keita instead of him. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Now Christian Pavon takes it first time and almost. Pavon with a very good attempt from distance. Corner for us, I'll take it with Bruno. Maybe Dolberg could get his head to it. He does, and there you go. The classic Dolberg header from a corner. We get that one as well. 3-0 against Atletico Madrid at Anfield. Who would have thought? I cannot believe the semi-final in the Champions League has been the easiest knockout tie so far in the competition for us. We struggled against PSG, and it was difficult for us against Spurs as well. But Atleti, we've just breezed through them, which is great for us. And there you go, Dolberg making it 3-0. It's actually crazy that we had a 16-year-old midfielder start and, finish this game, and we still managed to absolutely destroy this Atletico Madrid side. Just shows how far we've come here with Liverpool. Champions League final. Who would have thought? I cannot wait for it, guys. We have absolutely demolished Atletico Madrid, 5-1. Oh my freaking god, guys, it's finally happened. Mo Salah is back from his injury. I've been waiting for this since so long. He may not be able to play the next game, which is against Bournemouth at home because of fitness reasons, but we'll definitely have him for that game against Leicester and maybe Man City, and definitely that Champions League final against Barcelona. I cannot believe we've drawn Barcelona in the final. It just had to happen. When we took the job, I should have known that we were going to face Barcelona in the finals. We've been with Barcelona for 3 years, winning the Champions League in 3 years in a row, and now we are here at Liverpool facing our former team. This is it, man. This is freaking it. I don't know how am I going to feel if we do beat Barcelona, but it's the job. We've got to treat this as a professional job. Liverpool versus Barcelona Champions League final in the next episode. If you guys want the episode tomorrow, y'all need to smash that like button. So let's see if we can hit 700 likes. But man, this game is going to be insane. For now though, our job should be to focus on the Premier League. We've got 4 games remaining to try and get ourselves the Premier League trophy and bring back success to Liverpool. And we're going to be trying to do exactly that. Our next game is at home to Bournemouth. Let's try and get all 3 points. Here we go, boys. Because of fitness reasons, I've had to make a few changes to the team here and there, but it's still a very, very good team. Aubameyang, Insua, Sancho, even Mane starts. Solid defense as well. I've had to start Robertson because Sessegnon is injured, but I'm sure Robertson will be able to get the job done. Lunin in goal as well. That is our team. We need the 3 points. Let's get it. Oh, in behind to Aubameyang, he's controlled that well. Aubameyang shoots and Banguera makes a mistake and Aubameyang capitalizes. And there you go, it is 1-0 against Bournemouth. Aubameyang is such a lethal finisher. Even though he is 32 years old, he's still banging in them goals, which is absolutely phenomenal to see. He's been one of the standout players this season, I must say, which I never thought he would be because he was a backup player at the start of the season. But he's really impressed me. And there you go, 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Gets it onto his right foot. Puts in the cross. That's brilliant. Jadon Sancho shoots. And that is a fabulous goal from Jadon Sancho. The volley of dreams. Mane with the cross and assist as well. 2-0 up against Bournemouth. It does look like we'll be getting 3 points from this game. And this could be massive, guys. But let's take a look at that goal once again. Oh, an unbelievable dribbling there from Mane. And then, of course, the cross was perfect. Credit to Sancho because that was a phenomenal finish. That's not good. A chance for Bournemouth. The guy could be putting in a cross dust, so it finds its way to Mooney. There's nothing much I could do there. They got so lucky for that goal, but there you go. Bournemouth have managed to get themselves 1 goal back. This game may not be done and dusted. There's still 30 minutes left. I don't want to be dropping points to Bournemouth. Come on. Back to Aubameyang. Back to Mane. Mane again with the same skill move. Still Mane beats a couple. Tries to get the shot off. Gets taken down there. Referee, please. That's got to be a foul or something, and now Mane's got himself injured. Hopefully it's not serious. There we go, guys. Insua finds Mane. Mane gets the shots off, and there you go. What a finish from Sadio Mane. 3-1. He's got himself a bit of a knock, but he's still pushing on, and he scores an important goal. And that completes our greatest Trident objective. That is massive as well, and also doesn't look like Bournemouth are going to make the comeback. Look at that for an assist, though, from Juan Insua. The turn and finish was perfect from Mane. 3-1 against Bournemouth. And that's that. Full time. We get all 3 points from this fixture against Bournemouth. Could be massive, guys. I want to take a look at the Premier League table now. Great performance from the team. Very impressive from Mane. I just hope his injury isn't too serious. Let's take a look at the Premier League table. Well, Mane has suffered an injury, but he'll be only out for the next 5 days, which is okay. So he should be back for the next game, but I probably won't risk him. But that's not too bad. Also, you guys know Salah is back, but also Fabinho is back from his injury as well. So we should have him for the Champions League final, which I feel is massive. And look at this. Mo Salah says he's okay to play the next game. And you know what? We're going to do it, guys. Mo Salah is going to take part in that next game against Leicester City. I'm not even kidding. If we beat Leicester City in our next Premier League game, we could be crowned Premier League champions. Maybe not mathematically, but goal difference wise, there's no way Man City are catching up to us. So we could, in essence, wrap up the Premier League title in today's episode itself. Can we do it, guys? Can we freaking do it? Man City 6 points behind us. We face them in our next game. This could be it, guys. It's Liverpool versus Leicester. Let's try and wrap up the league. Oh my freaking god, guys. I'm an idiot. I accidentally skipped the team selection screen, which means we're directly into the game with our first team. So freaking frustrating, but hey, I made a mistake. So I'm going to bring off Mane immediately. He's not fully fit. I don't want to risk him. So Insua comes straight back on. Mo Salah making his return from injury, and I can't wait for that. And it's basically our first team. But you know what? Maybe playing our first team here against Leicester away from home makes sense, because we could potentially wrap up the league in today's game. Bruno Fernandes in behind to Mane. Can't wait to see Mane and Salah link up. We could be seeing that now. Mane goes down inside the box. That could be a penalty. It is a penalty. Or is it not? Oh, it's not a penalty. I just got trolled. Virgil van Dijk with the header. And there you go, guys. We've scored from yet another corner. We seem to be scoring from like every other corner, which is insane. I thought I completely messed up the corner because I just remembered that there's Mo Salah front post. So I just played it anywhere. And somehow Virgil van Dijk came running in, jumped the highest and smashed that in with his head. There you go, guys. 1-0 up against Leicester City. Oh no, they've got a chance to score. It's Maddison. Oh, he's missed. He's actually missed. And Demaira Gray on the rebound misses as well. How's that just happened? He's actually missed that. Oh my god, he should be doing better from there. Maybe he should have just squared it into the box, but oh well. I'm bringing on Kasper Dolberg for Pavon, and he's going to be playing as our striker. Salah is going to be playing now as our right winger. I guess that suits him more because Dolberg is such an aerial threat in the box. Oh no, Maddison with a chance to score, and Leicester City have equalised in the 84th minute. It's that man Maddison, the youngster who's got really high potential in career mode. By the way, he's equalised against us. Clearly he's fulfilling his potential, but this is frustrating. I guess we're going to have to wait until the next episode to lift the Premier League title, unless Man City have dropped points, but that's a hard one to take. Gonna be honest, I am really annoyed with myself for this result. We should have defended well towards the end to try and secure the result, but it is what it is. We've dropped points to Leicester City. Let's take a look at the Premier League table. 2 games to go in the Premier League and the gap right now is 2 points. We can actually beat Man City and win the Premier League in our next game, which I guess will be perfect considering the game is being played at Anfield. We beat Man City, we win the Premier League. So that is what is at stake in that one, and I cannot wait, guys. It's going to be an epic episode. The next episode itself is going to have like the Champions League final, the Premier League trophy celebrations. That is if we win the league. It's going to be so much fun. I genuinely can't wait. We've got a good season goals update for you guys. We have now completed 3 season goal objectives and we still can complete 1 more. So we are looking good. We won't have to, release Ujovic or Mane from Liverpool, which I guess is great. The greatest trident objective is now complete as we've now gotten ourselves 50 goal contributions between Mane, Salah and Firmino. Time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode, and your nominees for today are option 1 being Bruno Fernandes. He again had a fabulous episode, scored a stunning free kick against Atletico, got himself an assist in that game as well. And also your second nominee is Sadio Mane. He again was superb throughout the course of the episode, scored a couple of goals, helped us complete that objective, and now it's up to you guys to decide who wins player of the episode. Make sure to click that I button on the top right of your screen to vote. And that's that for today's episode. Not many videos left for the Liverpool career mode. Just 1 more that should be up tomorrow if you guys smash out 700 likes. So go down there and drop a like on the video. If you do enjoy my content, stick around, subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode videos. And that's that for today's episode. The next episode will be a big one and probably a long episode as well. I'll see you guys soon.